The space station Orion Drift floated quietly at the edge of human-controlled space. It was a place where many species lived and worked together. Humans called it a symbol of peace. Aliens called it a test of trust. Alex Morgan walked through the long silver corridor with calm steps. He was a human liaison officer. His job was simple but dangerous. He helped humans and aliens understand each other. Alex believed words could stop wars. He believed respect could save lives. Many aliens thought humans were weak. Alex knew they were wrong. The canine alien race called the Var-Kith was the most feared of all. They were tall, powerful, and covered in dark fur. Their glowing eyes scared even trained soldiers. They were known as warriors, not talkers. Corinne was one of them. She was a Var-Kith commander, strong, proud, and very direct. She respected Alex more than most humans. Their meetings were usually short and serious. Today felt different. Alex felt it before he saw her. Corinne stood at the end of the corridor. Her tail was stiff. Her ears were raised. Her breathing was heavy. Alex slowed down. He sensed tension. "Commander Corinne," he said calmly, "you asked for an urgent meeting." Corinne stepped closer. Her claws clicked softly on the metal floor. Her voice was deep and steady. "Yes, human Alex." She paused. The silence felt heavy. Other aliens nearby stopped and watched. Corinne looked straight into Alex's eyes. Her words came slowly. "You should prepare." "Human." Alex blinked. "Prepare for what?" he asked. Corinne took a deep breath. "We are having puppies." The corridor went silent. Alex froze. His mind struggled to understand the words. "Puppies," Alex repeated softly. "That is not possible." Corinne tilted her head. "It is very possible," she said. "It is already happening." Alex felt his heart race. This was not a joke. The Var-Kith did not joke. Nearby humans stared in shock. Aliens whispered in fear. Some stepped back. Alex lowered his voice. "Commander, may we speak in private?" Corinne nodded. They entered a secure chamber. The door sealed behind them. Alex rubbed his face slowly. "This is serious," he said. "You understand what this means?" Corinne's eyes softened. "Yes," she replied. "That is why I came to you." She explained the truth. The Var-Kith rarely bonded with other species. But when they did, it was permanent, it was biological and emotional. "Your species triggered the bond," Corinne said. "Your kindness, your loyalty, your protection." Alex remembered moments he thought were small. Standing between Var-Kith children and danger, refusing orders that would harm civilians. Treating Corinne like an equal, he never thought it mattered. "The puppies will be different," Corinne continued. "They will be stronger than us. They will be smarter. They will belong to both worlds." Alex sat down slowly. "The council will panic," he said. "They will see this as a threat." Corinne growled softly. "Let them," she said. "I will protect them." Alex looked up. "You may start a war." Corinne stepped closer. "Or end one," she replied. An alarm suddenly echoed through the station. A message flashed on the screen. "Emergency council meeting. All senior representatives required immediately." Alex stood. "This news is already spreading," he said. Corinne nodded. They sensed the change as they walked toward the council chamber. Security teams followed them. Humans whispered. Aliens stared. Inside the chamber, leaders from many worlds waited. Fear filled the air. A tall insectoid spoke first. "This bond must be controlled," a reptilian leader hissed, "or destroyed." Alex stepped forward. His voice was steady. "This is not a weapon," he said. "This is life." The room erupted in noise. Arguments filled the chamber. Threats were made. Corinne stood tall beside Alex. Her presence silenced many. "These puppies are under Var-Kith protection," she said. And under human protection. Alex felt something change inside him. He was afraid, but he was also proud. The council postponed its decision. Fear was stronger than logic. As Alex and Karan left the chamber, Alex knew one thing. The galaxy would never be the same again. Far away in the stars, signals were already moving. Fleets were watching. Enemies were planning. And somewhere deep within the Varkith, new life was growing. Life that would test the galaxy. Life that would reveal the true strength of humanity. The news spread across Orion Drift faster than any official message. Whispers moved through corridors. Screens flickered with rumors. Fear grew with every breath. Humans gathered in small groups. They spoke in low voices. Some were excited. Most were afraid. Aliens reacted differently. Some stared with open hatred. Others with deep curiosity. Many with pure terror. The idea was impossible to ignore. Human and Varketh offspring. Stronger than warriors, smarter than scholars. Alex walked through the station with armed guards beside him. He did not ask for protection. It was forced upon him. The council feared what might happen. Every step felt heavier than before. Eyes followed him everywhere. Friends avoided him. Enemies smiled in silence. Inside the human command wing, military leaders argued nonstop. Some demanded secrecy. Others demanded evacuation. "This changes everything," one general said. "The Varkith are already dangerous. Now imagine them mixed with humans." Alex stood calmly. "They are not monsters," he said. "They are children." The room fell quiet. No one argued, but fear still lived in their eyes. Far from the human wing, Karan stood in a Varkith chamber. Her people surrounded her. Their growls filled the air. "This bond dishonors tradition," one elder said. "Humans are fragile." Karan stepped forward. "Humans are brave," she replied. "They protect those weaker than them." Another Varkith spoke. "The galaxy will hunt the puppies." Karan's claws dug into the floor. "Then the galaxy will bleed," she said. The elders fell silent. They knew her strength. They knew her word was law. Hours later, a silent alarm echoed through Orion Drift. Not loud, but dangerous. Alex felt it before hearing it. A deep instinct, a warning in his chest. Security lights shifted to red. Corridors sealed, defense systems activated. Unidentified movement detected, a voice announced. Possible infiltration. Alex turned sharply. "They are already here," he said. In the shadows of the station, a group of alien mercenaries moved quietly. They were hired, paid to erase a future. Their target was clear. The Varkith commander, the unborn puppies, and the human tied to them. Karan sensed danger at the same moment. Her ears flattened. Her muscles tensed. She moved fast. Too fast for most eyes to follow. The first explosion rocked a cargo wing. Screams followed. Smoke filled the halls. Alex was pushed to the ground by guards. Weapons raised. Orders shouted. "Protect the human," someone yelled. Alex struggled to his feet. "No," he said. "Protect everyone." Blaster fire echoed through metal halls. Aliens ran. Humans fought. Karan charged into the chaos. Her roar shook the walls. Mercenaries froze for a second. That second was enough. She struck with brutal precision, not in rage, but in control. Alex watched from a distance, heart pounding, understanding something new. The Varkith did not fight for power. They fought for family. A sniper's shot cut through the smoke. It was aimed at Karan. Alex moved without thinking. He grabbed a fallen shield and stepped forward. The shot hit the shield. The impact threw him back. Pain burned through his arm. Karan turned, her eyes widened. For the first time, fear crossed her face. She reached Alex in seconds, lifting him gently. Her voice shook. "Human," she said. "Why?" Alex forced a weak smile. "You said they belong to both worlds," he whispered. Security finally overwhelmed the attackers. Silence returned slowly. broken only by alarms and smoke. Medics rushed in. Alex was taken away. Karan followed closely. In the medical bay, doctors worked fast. Alex drifted in and out of awareness. Karan stayed beside him, unmoving, protective. News of the attack reached the galaxy. Proof of fear, proof of danger. Alien councils panicked. Some prepared fleets, others prepared lies. The bond was no longer a secret. It was a threat or a promise as Alex opened his eyes. Karan leaned close. Her voice was low. "They tried to kill our future," she said. Alex swallowed. "Then we make sure it survives." Outside the station, ships changed course. Weapons powered up. The galaxy was choosing sides, and the war for unborn lives had already begun. Orion Drift no longer felt like a station of peace. It felt like a fortress waiting for a siege. After the attack, nothing was the same. Guards doubled at every entrance. Weapons stayed powered on. And fear lived openly in every hallway. Alex recovered slowly in the medical wing. His arm was wrapped in white fabric. Pain reminded him he was alive, and also reminded him why he must stay strong. Karan never left his side. She stood like a statue, watching every shadow, listening to every sound. Human doctors were nervous around her, but they could see her concern was real. Not violent, not hostile. "This is not over," Alex said quietly. As he forced himself to sit up, Karan nodded. "The galaxy has tasted fear," she replied. "And fear always returns with claws across the stars." Messages traveled faster than ships. Warnings, lies, and half-truths spread. Some alien networks claimed humans were using Varkith biology as weapons. Others claimed the puppies would become rulers of the galaxy. Very few spoke the truth on the High Galactic Council world. A secret meeting was called. No humans invited, no Varkith allowed. Leaders gathered in a dark chamber, their voices low, their thoughts dangerous. "This bond cannot be allowed to continue," one said. "If these offspring survive, power will shift," another replied. "Then we act before they are born." Back on Orion Drift, Karan received a private signal. Her ears lowered as she listened. "The elders warned me," she told Alex. "They feel hunters moving through the void." Alex tightened his jaw. "They are coming for us," he said. At the same moment, human intelligence confirmed the worst. Unregistered fleets changing course. Mercenary groups disappearing from known space. "They are gathering," a human officer said. "And Orion Drift is the center point." The station commander slammed his fist down. "This station holds civilians," he shouted. "Children." Alex stepped forward. "Then we evacuate who we can," he said. "And defend the rest." Karan placed a clawed hand on the table. "My people will stand with you," she said. The room fell silent. A human and a Varkith, side by side, against the galaxy. Evacuation alarms began shortly after. Families rushed toward transport bays. Fear turned to panic. In the chaos, Alex felt it again. That strange pull, that sense of connection. He looked at Karan. She felt it too, a deep instinct. Something ancient awakening. "The puppies," she said softly. They sensed danger. Lights flickered across the station. Energy readings spiked. Systems reacted without command. Engineers stared in shock. "The station is responding," one said. As if alive, Alex realized the truth slowly. "The bond is already changing things," he whispered. Then the first ship arrived, a massive shadow blocking the stars. Unknown markings, weapons charged. One ship became 3, 3 became 10. Soon the sky outside Orion Drift was filled with enemies. A broadcast cut through all channels. A cold alien voice spoke. "Surrender the Varkith and the human, or this station will burn." Panic exploded. Civilians screamed. Some begged Alex to leave. Alex shook his head. If I run, he said, they will hunt every human next. Karan lowered herself beside him. You are family, she said. We do not abandon family. Defense cannons powered up. Human ships moved into position. Outnumbered, outgunned. The first shot came without warning. A blast of energy struck the outer shields. The station shook violently. Shields holding, someone shouted. For now, fighters launched into space. Explosions lit the darkness. Metal screamed against metal. Inside the station, mercenaries struck again. Hidden among evacuees, attacking from within, Karan charged into battle once more. Her movements fast and deadly, but careful, always controlled. Alex coordinated defenses despite his injury, giving orders, saving lives in one corridor. A group of attackers cornered a family. Children crying. Alex stepped between them, weapon shaking in his hand, but his voice steady. You want me, he said. Not them. Before the attackers could fire, a shockwave knocked them back. The lights flared bright white, then dimmed. Everyone froze. From the Varkif medical chamber, a deep pulse echoed through the station. Not sound, but feeling. Hope, strength, unity. Karan gasped. The puppies, she whispered. They are responding outside. Enemy ships faltered. Sensors malfunctioned. Targeting systems failed. Confusion spread through the attacking fleet. On the bridge of an enemy ship, an alien commander stared in fear. This is impossible, he said. Back on Orion Drift, Alex felt tears in his eyes. Not from pain, but from understanding. They are not weapons, he said softly. They are protectors. As the battle paused in uncertainty, one truth became clear. The galaxy had attacked first, and now it had awakened something it did not understand. Something born of loyalty, courage, and humanity. The sudden pause in the battle felt unnatural. Ships hung frozen outside Orion Drift. Weapons stayed powered, but no one fired. Inside the station, people held their breath. The air felt heavy, as if the stars themselves were listening. Alex leaned against a console. His injured arm throbbed, but his mind stayed sharp. He looked at the sensor data again and again. Enemy targeting systems were failing. Communication signals were breaking apart. This is not luck, a technician whispered. Karan stood near the medical chamber doors. Her ears were low, her breathing slow and focused. They are afraid, she said quietly. They feel something they cannot fight. Human commanders gathered around Alex. Faces tired, voices tense. If they recover, one officer said. They will attack again. Alex nodded. Then we use this moment, he replied. We show them who we really are. A transmission request appeared on the main screen. Unknown origin. High priority. The station commander hesitated. Karan growled softly. Alex raised his hand. Let it through, he said. The image of an alien council leader appeared. Tall, pale, eyes cold with calculation. You have something that does not belong to you, the alien said. Surrender it now? Alex stepped forward into the light. His voice calm, clear. What you call a thing, he said, is a life, the alien sneered. Human emotions make you weak. Karan moved beside Alex. Towering, unyielding. No, she said. They make him dangerous. The transmission ended abruptly. Silence returned outside. Enemy ships began to move again. Slowly, carefully. They are regrouping, someone shouted. Alex felt the pull once more, stronger now. Like a heartbeat echoing through metal and bone. He turned toward the medical chamber. Karan followed without question. Inside, Varkith healers stood in a circle, their faces tense, their voices low. The bond is accelerating, one healer said. The puppies are reacting to fear and intent. Alex swallowed. They can feel the war, he said. Karan placed a hand on the chamber wall. Her voice softened. They are protecting us. Suddenly the station shook violently, not from enemy fire, but from within. Energy surged through the walls. Lights pulsed in rhythm. Systems aligned as if guided by instinct. Engineers stared in disbelief. "The station core is sinking," one said. With the Varkith life signs outside, several enemy ships lost power completely. Drifting, helpless panic spread across the hostile fleet. "This is escalating," a human commander warned. If they feel threatened enough, Alex understood the unspoken fear. What if the puppies lost control? He closed his eyes, focused on the feeling. Not fear, but connection. "We are here," he whispered softly. "You are safe." Karen watched him in surprise. "You speak to them," she said. "They listen," Alex replied. The chaos slowed, the shaking eased, the energy stabilized. Outside, a new signal appeared, this one different, older. A Varkith elder fleet emerged from hyperspace. Massive, heavily armed. "They came," Karan said. Relief and worry mixed in her voice. The elder flagship broadcast across all channels. "This conflict ends now," the elder voice declared. Enemy commanders protested, threatened, demanded control. The Varketh response was simple. "Any who fire again will face us." The hostile fleet hesitated. They knew Varkith power. They knew Varkith loyalty. Slowly, one by one, enemy ships pulled back. The battle was not won, but it was stopped inside Orion Drift. People collapsed in relief. Some cried. Some laughed in disbelief. Alex exhaled deeply, his legs weak. Karan placed a hand on his shoulder. "This is only the beginning," she said. Alex nodded. "They will not forget today." Far away, council worlds burned with anger. Plans were rewritten, allies chosen. The galaxy had seen something impossible. Human courage, alien loyalty, life that defended itself before being born. As Orion Drift drifted back into silence, one truth became clear to every watching star. Humanity was no longer alone, and whatever was coming next would decide the future of the galaxy. After the fleets pulled back, Orion Drift felt quiet in a dangerous way. The kind of quiet that comes before something important happens. Repairs began across the station. Burned corridors were sealed. Damaged systems were stabilized, but fear did not leave. Everyone knew the pause was temporary. The galaxy was watching, waiting. Alex stayed near the medical chamber day and night. Sleep came in short moments. Dreams were filled with stars and fire. Karan remained close as well. She rarely spoke. Her focus was absolute. Her instincts sharp. Varkith healers moved carefully inside the chamber, their voices low, their expressions tense. "The time is approaching," one healer finally said. Alex felt his chest tighten. "Approaching how?" he asked. "Sooner than expected," the healer replied. "The bond has accelerated everything." Outside the chamber, human and Varkith guards stood shoulder to shoulder, old enemies now united by fear and hope. A human commander pulled Alex aside. "Our scanners show movement," he said. "Multiple fleets repositioning." Alex nodded slowly. "They will not wait forever," he replied. Inside the council chambers across the galaxy, arguments turned into plans. Plans turned into orders. Some leaders wanted the puppies captured. Others wanted them erased. Very few wanted peace, back on Orion Drift. The first sign came without warning. A deep vibration passed through the station. Not violent, not damaging, but powerful. Lights dimmed, then glowed softly. Karan stiffened. Her ears rose, her breath caught. "It has begun," she said. Alex moved closer to the chamber doors. Heart pounding, every sense alert. Inside, energy readings climbed rapidly, not chaotic, but controlled. "The puppies are communicating," a healer said in awe. "They are not panicking." Suddenly alarms blared again. This time sharper, more urgent. Enemy fleet entering range, a voice announced. Multiple signatures. The pause was over. Human ships launched immediately. Varkith vessels formed a defensive wall. Orion Drift powered every weapon it had. Alex looked at Karan. "They are attacking during the birth," he said. Karan growled softly. "Cowards." The first enemy shots struck the outer shields. The station shook violently. Civilians screamed inside the medical chamber. The energy spiked again, stronger than before. "The puppies feel the attack," a healer warned. Alex stepped forward instinctively. He placed his hand on the chamber wall, closed his eyes. "You are not alone," he whispered. "We are here." Karan joined him. Her hand pressed beside his. The vibration changed. No longer wild, but focused.